Hello, my virtual friends. So I hope you all had an amazing Rosh Hashanah. And now we're up to Yom Kippur. Yay! Not. Okay, wonderful. So here's the deal. We are in the 10 days of repentance, the time between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. So the question is, what should we be doing now other than, you know, learning to love God and fear God? So the question is, are we looking at God as the boogeyman, or what does fear really mean? So I have a little bit of a story. So a little over a year ago, before Rosh Hashanah last year, Shmuel and I went on a trip to LA because we had a Shabbaton there. So we decided to go a day early and go to a hotel. And we're in this hotel, and I decided to wash my hands. So I take my rings off. Okay, take my rings off, put them on the side, and you know those toilets that like flush up and then they go. So yeah, we had a toilet like that. So I put my rings on the side, and I don't know how this happened, but basically my ring bounced off the counter into the toilet as it went, and I was like, oh snap. So my first thing was, shoot, which ring was that? Because my rings weren't insured yet because we just moved. So the first thing was, which one was that? Turns out, was my wedding ring. Yay, wedding rings. Second thing was, oh my God, Shmuel's going to be so mad. So the first thing was, he comes in and I'm just like, I'm sorry. And he was like, which ring was it? I'm like, the wedding ring. He's like, okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. So he tried getting someone to go and open up the toilet and see if my wedding band was there. But I'm like, okay. So in the meantime, I just called my cousin to make me a new one. And I have a pretty cool one. I'm not going to lie. Hold on. That guy. So what was the point of that story? I loved my husband so much that when I did something that could potentially disappoint him, I was afraid, and I had this fear in me, not because I was afraid he was going to do something to me, but I had this fear that he would be upset and then distance himself from me. And I actually learned about that concept in this book, Inspiring Days, which I got from Portland, NCSY. Thank you, Meir Spivak and Dovi Jacoby. And in it, it explains that to really fear God, you have to love God. And what is that fear if you love him? It's not this boogeyman, oh no, he's going to hurt me, God forbid. Look what I did there. It's that we love God so much that when we do something that distances himself from us, then we get so scared that he is in fact going to distance himself. And we don't want to cause a rift in that relationship. So me flushing my wedding band down the toilet actually really taught me that. So what should our goal be? We want to love God. Do we love God? I don't know. I hope we do. But if we don't, it's something to really work on. And the fear that we should have should not be a fear of, oh my God, I'm going to get smoked and struck by lightning, rah. But this whole fear thing should really be, I love God so much. He takes care of me so much. I don't want him to distance himself from me. I don't want to see him less in my life. When he distances himself, we don't see him as much in our life. The divine intervention is much less. And the more we love him and the more we try to become closer to him, the more we can see God in our lives. So may this Yom Kippur be an extremely meaningful one for us, and may it be easy, not because it was just so easy to pass the time without food, or just it was enjoyable to think about food, but it be easy because we're so focused on working on ourselves that we forget about our bodily desires. And with that, have a wonderful rest of your week. Have an amazing, meaningful, easy fast, and I hope to see you next week. Bye!